Good morning everybody, it is Tuesday morning and I just am here to do a quick update on McKinley's doctor's appointment yesterday. I know I've already done her 6-month update, but because she was sick at the time we had to postpone her actual checkup for a couple of weeks. So we went to the doctor's yesterday and there's one thing I love about our doctor, and that is that we booked a double appointment because Renee had some things, I had some things, McKinley had some things. So we were in there all up about an hour. She bulk billed mine and McKinley's immunisations and just charged for Renee's appointment. So an hour's consult was $33. Fantastic. Love, love, love our doctor. Could not ask for a better doctor. So we went in there for McKinley's 6-month immunisations, which is always scary. I hate taking her there because I remember her 4-month immunisations. She was so unsettled afterwards for about 15 minutes of screaming, and it was heartbreaking. And so I've been dreading these injections for the last month even. And I said to Renee, she's probably going to surprise us and she's probably going to be fine. And she did, because she got the immunisations and then I made sure she was hungry, so I fed her straight afterwards, and she probably cried for about a minute all up. She was still, a bit sobby and a little bit upset, but she was fantastic compared to last time. So that was really, really good. A couple of other concerns I had was on the back of her head, which I've got too, is just like a little red mark, and it's sort of like a birthmark, not resin or anything, just a little bit red. She's got the same thing that she was born with through the back of her hair, and lately she's been really itching at it. It generally is when she's tired, so we put it down to, okay, she's getting tired. Some kids rub their eyes, which she also does, their ears, whatever. But she's also just started doing it to her chest, and it's flaring up a little bit. And if you guys remember back, I think, when I started feeding her solids, she got like this rash all down here. And so we sort of thought, okay, so maybe she's got a lot of allergies. And we cut out all of her foods again. We started with sweet potato, apples, pears, everything like that. And it was still sort of there. So we thought, okay, well, this is something else. So the doctor said it's probably eczema. She's not too sure if it's eczema or dermatitis, but she's thinking it's eczema. So we've already switched her bath stuff last week to paw bath stuff, which is soap-free, pH balanced, everything like that. And that seems to be making a difference. And we also use amylin just around her rash and everything. But because she's been itching at it, it's got a little bit of scabbing sort of thing. Not too much, nothing disgusting or anything, but just like little dots here and there. So we've been given a steroid cream for like anywhere down this way. Don't put it near the eyes or anything like that. For when it's really bad and she's really been itching at it, and just like an aqueous cream, Sorbeline or something, for after bath time to lather her in, because normally we do use a cream, but it's just not as moisturizing as an aqueous sort of one. So that was all sorted. The doctor was very happy with her milestones. She's hitting all of the milestones at the correct time. No concerns there at all. But one thing that Renee and I have noticed, McKinley used to be quite a big, not a big baby, but she was solid. And we've been noticing lately that she feels like she's smaller, getting more petite, or I don't know whether it's because she's getting longer or anything like that. But the doctor, we said, we just weighed her, and she's only put on 900 grams since her last checkup, which was 4 months, so 2 months. She'd only put on 900 grams, and the doctor was like, that's fine, that's normal. And then it was only when she looked at McKinley's growth chart, and McKinley used to be ahead of everybody, so she was 2 curves ahead. She's now dropped 2 curves, so she's not lost any weight, nothing, like that. But our doctor has suggested that we need to do monthly weigh-ins, or at least next month, to find out if she's still dropping curves. We need to investigate why she's not putting on the right amount of weight. But if she's continuing, then that's fine. I have read that around 6 months they drop their weight gain anyway. Not drop weight, but their rise of it. And it could be anything. I mean, when McKinley was born, she was putting on weight like that. She was just it was all up, and now she's sort of just steadying out again. So I'm not too worried at this stage. She's not skinny or anything like that, and also she went a little bit off her food during teething. So I mean, I'm going to put it down to that for now, and we will have to wait a month and weigh her again and see what she is, because she's 7.13 kilos, and her last appointment she was 6.2. So she's still putting on weight, but just not as fast as the doctor would like to see. And it was really strange because I said to the doctor, I said, McKinley loves food. She eats she has 3 meals a day, and she scoffs her food. And she'll also have, little rusks in between, and carrot sticks and cucumber sticks and pears in between and stuff like that. So I'm not too concerned about her weight issues yet. However, if we get to that month and she's still dropping, then yes, we will definitely investigate. We talked about me. I think it started around when McKinley was about 8 weeks old. My back, when I wake up in the morning and during the night, I cannot move in bed because my back just completely stiffens. It's the most painful thing, and I can't move. I mean, I eventually have to, but it's very, very painful. And because I had an epidural, I was concerned that they had done some spinal damage. Once I'm out of bed, it continues to hurt for maybe 5-10 minutes, and then once I get walking and everything, it sort of balances out and I don't feel the pain. But I have been having issues with my neck for 5 years. I know Renee's been telling me to go see a chiropractor or somebody for 5 years, and I'm just not too expensive, not going to do it. So neck issues, and also during the weekend we were driving to town and I leant back to get McKinley's toy and I hurt this shoulder, and because I had gone around the chair like this, I can feel it clicking now. It's sort of like clicked out and clicked back in, it felt like. I heard something and it was excruciating, it was horrible. Renee had to pull over the car and comfort me because it was so painful. So I spoke to our doctor about that, and she sort of had a feel of my back, listened to my symptoms. She said the fact that you're waking up at night with a sore back is not a good sign. So she has suggested I go have a full body x-ray and also a blood test, because she thinks it could be related to rheumatoid arthritis, which I am hoping that it's nothing to do with that. And upon looking closely at the illness, I don't think that it's that extreme, so I don't think that I have that, but I am interested to see the x-rays, because I know my back and shoulder and everything are always going out, so we'll just have to see what she recommends. She's also given me a referral to a physio, because when McKinley was in my tummy, she did some damage to my stomach muscles, because I don't know what it was, but my belly, for those who saw it, was quite large, and we were expecting quite a big baby. And the last checkup we had, the midwife was touching my belly and she said, you're going to need physio when this baby comes because she has stretched your stomach muscles. So I always knew that that was on the cards. So I've got to go and see her to get my body back into shape and everything, and just work on strengthening my core strength again and getting my stomach firm again, because it's really suffered. So that's one thing. So I'll probably get this x-ray done on the weekend, because they are opened on Saturdays and it's a little bit easier when Renee's there to take McKinley. So I'll get that done on the weekend and hopefully find out how my alignment is and what steps we have to take from there. But I don't think there was anything else that we discussed with McKinley. She was all good, all happy, had a lovely chat with our doctor. She is just the most amazing thing. But anyway, off topic, Renee and I are going to be doing a video probably next week or maybe even Christmas Eve or something for you guys. We found this at Coles. Just make sure you can see it. It's like a gingerbread house, but it is an outback shack. Because we are in Australia, we thought it was very suitable. So we're going to be putting that together. It gives you all the instructions on the back. You get all your icings and all your lollies and everything pre-prepared. They did have like little Christmas villages with about 4 or 5 little individual houses that you could do, but I thought Renee and I can just do the one outback shack because we are Aussies and that's the way we do it. And we might just decorate half each. So that's exciting. And I love gingerbread biscuits, so hopefully it tastes good. But yeah, if you're looking for one of those for the kids, they were $10 at Coles, and they had heaps and heaps of different varieties. And you could probably get away with buying the one kit and just letting them do an individual little village house themselves. So that's really exciting. Renee is off work Christmas Eve. This is the first time she's had Christmas off. She usually works straight through. And it's really, really exciting because it's McKinley's first Christmas. We've got lots of plans to see family, and we are just super, super excited. I think we've bought all of her presents now, which is really, really good. And Christmas morning, we're going to drive in to Renee's parents and let McKinley open her presents with her little cousins, 3 cousins. And then we'll stay there till after lunch, and then we'll go to my parents and let McKinley open some more presents with her other cousins. So we are really, really looking forward to it. She gets to meet her little 4-month-old baby cousins, and we officially get to cuddle them as well, which is really exciting because when we went to see them in hospital, they were in special care. So it'll be really nice to have a squeeze of some little boys. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to update. We will be doing filming over Christmas. I'm sorry I've been slack lately, but McKinley's a little bit challenging. She's getting a little bit better now, but she's been really challenging with letting me leave the room without screaming. So she's sleeping now, so I thought I'd probably better do this quick little update. But yes, we'll be filming over Christmas, and yeah, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas, and I will talk to you later. Bye.